YouTube fam, it's your girl Leah back again with another video. In today's video, as you can see from the title, did I spend over $500 at Sephora haul? And the answer to that question is yes. I spent quite a few bucks at Sephora. Now I will preface this by saying, am I an avid Sephora shopper? No, I typically only shop at Sephora 2 times a year. That's during both the VIP sales they have. I typically never deviate from that plan. I'm typically very, very good and keen about being frugal with my spending at Sephora. One time I got into the Sephora Rouge category, that category where that meant you spent over $1,000 in a calendar year, and I had to check myself at the door when I became Rouge. It was not a badge of honor. They send you an email like it's a badge of honor. I thought of myself as a failure, so I at that point switched to twice a year and only really re-upping, but Sephora got me, man. So I got a gift card from Trends Beauty Supply Store. They are a store that I just happened to mention in the video. And again, talk about black-owned businesses just coming out the woodwork and just being kind when it's least expected. They sent me a $50 gift card. And then also Sephora was having a promo where you could use 1,000 of your points, because I never spend those Sephora points, and get 15% off of your purchase. So although my total for everything is probably a little over 5, like pre using a gift card and pre getting 15% off, I probably only spent like 3 something. And I spent a lot of it on skincare. So you're going to see in today's haul, I got a few boxes. There's going to be a lot of skincare in this video because that's something I'm starting to be more passionate about. I love makeup, I love beauty and all that, but I don't know whether it's an age thing or what, but skincare is something that I've never fully had my pulse on as hard. It's been a lot of all over the place drugstore finds, and not to say drugstores don't have great things. I've always been proud of my skin. It's just that I feel like at this point I just need to level up a little bit. So I'm gonna inbox. I did 2 different orders, 2 separate orders. So one order might have a little bit more makeup, one might have a little bit more skincare. Don't know which box is in my hand, but we'll see as I open. And I have 2 PR packages. But we're gonna first get into the things that I spent my own coinage on. Okay, so this is my more makeup box, the more makeup-y box that I got of the 2. So, or it has quite a few skincare in here. So let's start with the makeup thing and get that out of the way because I don't think I have a lot of it. So the first thing I got is the Estee Lauder Double Wear foundation. So this is the sheer long wear makeup. If you guys know too, most of the time on a day-to-day basis, I wear a lot more sheer makeup. So like a lot of face and body, like a Dior face and body and MAC face and body. So Estee Lauder has this very sheer, like it almost looks like skin in the pictures that I saw photo of them. And I have it in the shade 5W1, which is known as bronze. Estee Lauder with their fancy foundations. This is what this looks like. Again, have it in the color 5W1. I'm very intrigued. I guess it's a squeezy tube. Yes, it's like a squeezy tube, which I'm fine with. Shake well. Sheer coverage foundation. Does it have sunscreen in it? SPF 19, which most of the sheer foundations that I love have SPF in it. So again, I typically love them too when I am in that sun environment, so it always works out for the best in that way. The next is another foundation. I have the Sephora Best Skin Ever foundation. Again, supposed to be just a skin-like foundation. I don't think I own any foundations. I might be lying to you right now, but I don't believe I own a lot of foundations from the Sephora actually brand. I don't know if I own a lot of Sephora's brand products actually, but this was on their bestseller, and again, all about wanting my skin to breathe through. I think I'm more full coverage when I'm filming for you guys, because you just need full coverage more when you're filming so that it shows up on camera. Sheer just doesn't show up like full coverage does. But in my day-to-day normal life, I ain't wearing none of this. I'm wearing normally very sheer, very skin-like foundations. And then I have the Fresh. So the Fresh brand I hear so much about when it comes to skincare that I was like, I have to try something from this line. And so I got the Deep Hydration Oil Infused Serum. So this isn't the last Fresh product that you're going to see in this video today, but I thought it looked so cool. It's in this glass bottle, and this lightweight treatment strikes the perfect balance between water and oil to deliver deep hydration and nourishment for skin that instantly looks dewy, soft, and plumped with moisture. So excited for this. Fresh is something I hear, like the brand Fresh, I hear so much about when it comes to skincare. Got an eye mask, just a grab, impulse buy. Eye mask, I love eye masks. Sometimes it makes me feel fancy when I'm doing my at-home facials. And then I got a Fresh strawberry exfoliating face wash. This is another Fresh product. Again, I don't feel like I exfoliate enough. Honestly, I don't think I ever exfoliate. I think I just had bad mojo or bad energy from back in the old days using those St. Ives very harsh exfoliants that I just was like, I don't think I want this anymore. But I'm going to try the Fresh and see how that ends up. So that is all I believe I have in this first Sephora box. This was kind of my smaller order. Moving now into my bigger Sephora order. So first in my next box, I have the Fresh Soy Face Cleanser. Another Fresh product, and this time it's a cleanser. So I got the serum, I got the cleanser now, I have the exfoliator. My whole skincare is probably going to be Fresh outside of, I believe I got this Kiehl's Wear Earth Deep Pore Cleaning Mask. So for my mask, I decided to go with this brand again. Wanted to go with things I had heard great things about, and I definitely have heard great things about the Kiehl's line. So gonna try this out and see how I feel about this. So I got the Laneige Lip Sleeping Mask. I hear such great things about this treatment. I think with we having winter coming up and my lips being the worst ever during the winter, I'm excited to try a lip mask. I know a lot of people wear it at night, but some people wear it throughout the day. Laneige, I've just heard amazing things about their lip masks, as well as the Ordinary company. The Ordinary, of course, a lot of people know them. I think they make foundation as well, but they do make skincare as well. So I just got this hyaluronic acid. I have to sound it out that way. So I don't believe I have a hyaluronic acid. Hyaluronic acid. I can never say this, but these little drops, supposed to use it in the morning and afternoon. I don't think I've tried anything from the Ordinary company as well, so this should be exciting. Then I got this Ole Henriksen facial night serum. Again, it's about serums, scrubs, masks, all kinds of hydration, anything that while I'm sleeping, while I'm awake, can add some hydration to my skin, I'm all for. So got this. It's a acid night treatment. It overhauls texture and reduces the look of dark spots, pores, fine lines, and wrinkles. So excited about that. From the Fresh company again, the Deep Hydration Facial Cream. And this is that product. We got another Fresh product. I kind of maybe went a little Fresh heavy here, which again explains the price tag. But this time, oh, it has a pump too. But this is the Rose Facial Toner. Is a alcohol-free soothing toner proven to significantly moisturize the skin for 24 hours. Now let me get the times right, honey. Not me exaggerating the times. I feel like I've always been super harsh with my witch hazel, and Mother Jackie, I know, read me in a video one time. Not me specifically, but just in general. She was like, witch hazel, people use witch, I'll be using witch hazel, and she was like, sometimes people get supernatural remedies and effective confused. Like, it's natural, yes, and you must feel like, oh, because it's natural, it works. And sometimes it's not really the case. It's just like all natural. Oh, I got a Bare Minerals. Oh, so little. I must got this for travel when I go on my travels. But it's the Bare Minerals Complexion Rescue. Can you guys see? It's a very small packaging. I'm in the color Terra 8.5, and I think I got this to go traveling because it's such a small version. It must have been very inexpensive. Hopefully it was, because I don't think I've ever tried. Again, this was a new find for me. I don't have anything Bare Minerals in my collection as well, and again, a lot of people go hard for Bare Minerals. They go hard for the Ordinary company. They go hard for Fresh, and I own none of that. Oh, this is something I'm super excited about. It's the Fenty, the Ease Drop Blurring Skin Tint. This was sold out for so long, and now I finally have my hands on it, and it's so exciting. I heard rave reviews about this. And let's see. I hope I got the right tone in this one. Okay, this is looking more my skin tone. I have this in the color 17. Yeah, this is blending in very nice with my skin. So, moving on now to PR. So, I've been on the Laura Mercier PR list for probably about 2 years now, and I unboxed most of my PR from them on Instagram. So, if you're not following me on Instagram at LeaLavon89, you miss out on all my Laura Mercier unboxings. But I decided to unbox this one on camera today. So, they always send me like a handwritten note, which is always so cute. So and it's always like some little handwritten note. Some intern is sitting here having to write all these notes. It's always packaged like so nicely with their little Laura Mercier. Oh, this clutches everything. They always give a bag too, so I have so many Laura Mercier PR box bags. So they always submit like a little bag that has like Laura Mercier in it. This is like so cute. Like such a cute little bag. It's magnetic closure, and then I open it up. A couple products in here, so it's 3 products this time go around. First is a tinted moisturizer, and this is what this looks like. It looks super dark though. I got 6 in, 1 mocha. I'm typically a 5 in Laura Mercier, but let's see. Yeah, this is super dark. But I like having darker this. I'm not wearing this, but I like having this because sometimes I have to do my sister's makeup. My sister, who's like a shade darker than me, and this would be perfect for her. And then, like you guys know, I had to do like my best friend's makeup for her engagement, and she's a little bit darker for me. So I like having. It makes me feel like a professional, like I have my own kit when I have darker shades, because they're like, do my makeup, and I'm like, I'm not an artist, so I only have makeup that would match me. Why would I have others? But thank you, Laura Mercier. And then they gave me a brightening and correcting duo. It's in 5 in. This might match me a little bit better just because I am typically a 5 in the Laura Mercier line. And then they sent me, I will use a Laura Mercier Caviar Eye Color Stick every single video. As a base, I love to use their Natural color. I use that in you guys can't tell because of course it's going up under my eyeshadow, but I use it in every single video. So I love their eye caviars. Their eye caviars are just like, this one is this color. So they're just different colors, and they're like quick on the go eyeshadows that are perfect. So I love the bag though. This bag is everything. So that was my PR package from Laura Mercier. And then my last PR package is from Glee Made Black owned wig company, owned by Jessica Monique Thomas, who also, on top of being an entrepreneur, is a YouTuber as well. She does crochet hair content. So if you're not following her, please do. She does a lot of crochet hair content and a lot of wig content. Dare I say it, almost more crochet hair content. Maybe because she makes wigs, she probably steers away. She used to do a lot of wigs, but then when you enter the market, why review your competition? So she does a lot of good crochet hair content. If you are not following her for crochet, stop what you're doing. Pause this video. I will not feel offended. Lower me. You can lower the screen. Lower me. And then click subscribe on her channel because amazing. But she sends out PR, I think, once every 2 months. And it's not necessarily always a wig. Sometimes it's clothes. The scarf I wear in the video, every vlog where I start off wearing a scarf, the scarf that you see in this literal video is from her. Some people call it bonnets. I call it scarves. She sent a bunch of things. If you use the code THANKYOU, you can get 10% off your purchase. I also should have a code. I think if you use LeaLavon10, use LeaLavon10 instead. Don't use thank you. I mean, I don't get any kickback. This isn't like an affiliate code. So if you use LeaLavon10, I'm not getting money from this. But use this one. I have a coupon code too. But super happy summer, Glee Made fam. Please enjoy our new line of styling products, including an edge control styling mousse, wax sticks, hair polish, baby hair brush, and precision rat tail comb. Oh my gosh. Okay, so edge brush in here, cool little rat tail comb in here, all her products with her own little labels, a hair polish in here, edge control. Ooh, let's see this edge control. I'm excited to see. Okay. smells really good. I'm excited. It's a lot. It's a big old jar of edge control. Look at this. Is a huge quantity of edge control. Maybe because most of my edge controls are like in the circle flatter pan. It doesn't feel like it. It feels like it's less, but this is a lot. I'm about to go through this. It has lace glue in here. I got a wax stick styling mousse, great for finishing braids on here. Silk serum, and then a headband. A headband has kind of the same pattern except for purple that my scarf has. Thank you so much, Jess at Glee Made. Again, check out Glee Made, Black-owned company. You gotta do it. So overall, that has been my PR unboxing Sephora haul. Thank you guys so much for watching. Again, I am not a big Sephora spender. Like, don't feel like just because I bought a whole bunch of stuff, I'd be out here. I'm not. I'm really not. I just feel like it's time to get my skincare together and work with me while I get my skincare routine together. The skincare routine video will come. Just let me play around with my products first. Don't just wait for me. I'm going to get it together, explore what combinations I need to explore, and then bring that to you. If you want to see me bring that to you, make sure you click that subscribe button. You have to be subscribed to my channel to see that content and have that notification bell on. It doesn't hurt to be notified as soon as I release a new video. Make sure you're following me on Instagram at LeLaVon89 so you can keep up with my shenanigans in real time and see my PR unboxings on Instagram, because that's where I typically do them. And I'll see you in my next video. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.